Okay. So an annotated bib is essentially, there are two parts. There's the word annotated and then bibliography. So this word annotated, if you're not familiar with it, it means to take notes over something. To annotate something is to like make notes over something. Bibliography is like a works cited page or a references page, okay? So it's sources. So you're taking notes over the sources. I know, like, it sounds super boring, right? It kind of is. However, we're required to assign it, and a lot of students last semester, again, they found it very helpful with dissecting research, understanding research, where to go to get research, etc. So this is your rubric, and it's kind of like your assignment sheet as well. So here, annotated bibliography contains the correct heading. That's just MLA stuff, like your name, my name, course, whatever. That's on the example. Summary. So there are three parts of the annotated bib. There's the summary, the evaluation, and the connection. So after you work cite, aka you create a source entry for a source, like an article, then under that source entry, and again, the example makes this evident, under that source entry, you type 2 sentences of well-developed summary. So please just don't read the abstract. I would suggest if you're going to not read the full article, let's say it's a really long article, it's like 25 pages or whatever. Read the abstract, read the introduction, read the conclusion, okay? Please don't just read the abstract. I know students do it. Just put in a little bit more effort, okay? Because to get a good summary, you need to know at least what this study concluded, what it found. Evaluation is second. This basically means how useful is the source? How credible is it? Are there strengths? Are there weaknesses? You need to make this evident by saying this source is helpful to my research because of X, Y, and Z. And it needs to be 2 sentences, each one of these 2 sentences. All right. The bottom down here says how many sources? 5 to 7 fully developed sources. Some classes have 10 to 15 minimum, which I think is outrageous. So I've actually even dropped it down. It used to be 6 to 8, but now I've dropped it down for you guys over the summer to 5 to 7. So that means there must be at least 5. If there isn't at least 5, it's an automatic D because it doesn't meet the minimum basic requirements, okay? But if you have 5, you're already at a minimum of a C, and then the quality of it once you work your way up. And that quality comes with summary, evaluation, connection. So evaluation, again, is just this source was useful or it was not credible because of this author or whatever. And in that case, you might think about why you're using the source if it's not credible. Connection is the last part, and again, it's 2 sentences. This is how well does it connect to your own research? And we'll talk about topics tomorrow. Again, we're just taking it slow-ish. I'm introducing the topic, or introducing the annotated bib right now. This might feel strange and stilted and awkward, but I'm going to do videos throughout the week to try to help you get more comfortable with this format. The connection is like as simple as I plan to use this source to further my understanding of X within my topic. Okay, so I'll give you some sample topics tomorrow, and we'll talk more about that. Research, you can include in-text citations, direct quotes. For the summaries section, you'll obviously have to paraphrase and summarize. If it has page numbers, you'll need to put the page numbers. We'll talk again about how to do all of these steps if they are not familiar to you. And they shouldn't be super familiar because you're in this class trying to learn them. All right, a variety of sources. Did everything come from Credo? Probably not. Did anything come from Wikipedia? Hopefully not. All right, the last couple of things. MLA 8th edition is what we're using, not 7th. And don't put second person you or yours, like those actual words. Other than that, I know this is a rushed introduction to the annotated bib, but we're going to be talking about it throughout the week. So go ahead and get on that homework, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Welcome to English 102 again.